Difficulty in obtaining the required funding to propel geothermal energy into reality for Nevis has stunted progress of its development, according to Premier Mark Brantley. Brantley was speaking at his monthly press conference held 25th of July in Charlestown, Nevis. Nevis's geothermal energy has been a project that transcended multiple administrations on the island starting in 2004. Now being developed by the Nevis Renewable Energy International Incorporated, the 10 megawatt geothermal energy project is still making slow progress. Premier Mark Brantley indicated that financing is at the root of the problem.
The issue has been financing, and we've had various discussions with various financiers. Many of them have argued that the project is too small. They say they want a much larger project for bigger scale, etc. But we have insisted that the first power that comes from geothermal must power the people of Jessops and Barnesgut and Brownhill. Anything thereafter we can sell to others, but for us, this must first benefit the people who are here. And so we have committed to a 10 megawatt arrangement with them. I believe that's what it was. A power purchase agreement was signed with them, as is a requirement, because they use that to go out and seek financing. There was one with West Indies Power as well, back then, under the NRP. And we would have made disclosure of that in the House here, I believe way back in 2014. And the objective now is for them to secure the financing. I'm told that they're very close. That's what they said to me. They have now CDB and IDB that are involved with them. They have BlackRock Securities, a large private equity firm that's involved with them. And I'm hopeful, Mr. Bart, because I think it will be transformative for our country if we can get to that stage. So I'm hopeful that they can deliver.
The overall aim in the pursuit of geothermal energy is for Nevis to transition out of the use of fossil fuel to generate electricity. Glenn Bart for SKN Newsline.
Eight students from primary schools around St. Kitts were chosen as the recipients of the third annual Tropical Shipping Scholarship Awards. The awards, which are given in the form of vouchers, are presented to the students to assist them in covering some of their expenses for the school year. Minister of Education Sean Richards, in applauding Tropical Shipping for the gesture, likened and compared the company's early delivery of scholarships way in advance of the start of the new school year to its commendable early and on-time shipment and delivery of packages. Assistant Manager at Tropical Shipping, Abigail Keynes Leaders, provided a bit of background information regarding the scholarship.
October 2017 saw the inauguration of this award, and thus far, a total of 12 students have been awarded. Today, we are proud to have an additional 8 students who will be joining the Tropical Shipping family.
Scholarship recipients included Janaya Dennis, Sanique Hanley, Keandria Huey, Molluska Liebert, Dominique Maynard, Chanel Shoy, Laron Walters, and Zavan Williams. The students hailed from the Dr. William Connor, Estridge, Sandy Point, Dean Glassford, Irishtown, Terrell Williams, and Sadler's Primary Schools. Mrs. Keynes' leader called on parents to continue to give their support to their children in the academic journey through high school and to keep the lines of communication open. Also present at the handing over ceremony were Kendra Hutton, Customer Service Rep, Yoloka Armony, Group Manager Marketing and Special Projects, Farron Foster Berridge, Sales Rep, and Joella Gums. Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Education, Mr. William Hodge, chaired the event. Tropical Shipping is a U.S.-based company owned and operated by its parent company, Salt Chuck, which is a family business in operation for over 53 years. It has a fleet of 17 vessels and has a weekly service to St. Kitts. I am Namayambum Kanalo for SKN Newsline.
At Nagico, the things that matter to you matter to us. Like knowing you're fully covered after an accident. The security of your home and everything in it that means so much to you. and knowing that even when the weather does its worst, you and your family are covered. At Nagico, we're about much more than just insurance. We're about the big things and the small things that mean everything.
How does it feel when you got that feeling? You got the flavor you love. How does it feel when you know you're not dreaming? There is nothing above. So good when you're feeling nice. So good it tastes just right. So good the place to be. So good it's KFC.
How you feel when things come together? How you feel when everything nice? How you feel when you're up on your ends with your friends? Everybody holding a vibe now. How you feel when things come together? How you feel when everything nice? How you feel when you savor the flavor, the feeling you get when you taste every bite?
So good when you get that meal. So good is the way you feel. So good at the time of day. So good is what you say. So good when you dance all night. So good it tastes just right. So good the place to be. So good it's KFC.
In today's world, so many ordinary businesses pass themselves off as something special. But what's really special is what you're looking for. Don't settle for anything less. Inspiring women to be their own kind of beautiful. Offering a comfortable place to shop for quality products and excellent service. We have everything you need. Looking for fashion? We have top quality jewelry. For makeup? We have them. Black Opal, Revlon, perfume, and much more. Lucky Cosmetics Hair and Beauty Supply Store. We carry an extensive collection of hair and beauty products to look your best. We are located at the Circus Taxi Stand, Bastille, St. Kitts. Call us at 869-466-7541.
Meridian Medical Pharmacy is the best place to get your pharmaceutical products. We make filling prescriptions easy. Our well-stocked pharmacies are ready to serve you. Check us for medical supplies, skin products, supplements, and so much more. Ask about flu vaccines. At Meridian Medical Pharmacy, we are focused on offering a professional, personalized pharmacy experience. Our service is personal, compassionate, and friendly. Located at our state-of-the-art medical facilities at the corner of South Independence Square Street and Adlam Street, downtown Bastille, St. Kitts. And now we have a new branch on Frigate Bay Road in the Sugars Complex. Call 465-5096 and 465-3306 or email pharmacy@meridianmedcons.com. Visit Meridian Medical Pharmacy today and experience professional customer care and fast prescription fill-in service. Meridian Medical Pharmacy.
At this stage in Nevis's development, the placing of electricity cables underground will have to be deferred. Premier Mark Brantley said that while placing power cables underground enhances the resilience of the country, the cost at this time is prohibitive. But the Premier said it is a move that will be implemented at some future stage.
In the ideal world, I would love if NEVLEC had the resources to put all of the cabling and all of the electricity underground, because it's much more resilient insofar as hurricanes and storms and the like are concerned. So we would ideally like to do that, but I think if you do your research, you will find that that is the most expensive way to put infrastructure in for purpose of electricity. It's far cheaper to put it overhead and far more economical, and NEVLEC has the expertise in-house in doing it overhead, and that is why we've done that. So in the future, we may move to underground cabling, but the cost of it is something that we will have to be able to grapple with in order to achieve that.
That was Premier Mark Brantley speaking in his July press conference in Charlestown, Nevis. Glenn Batt for SKN Newsline.
The 2019 Pan American Games in Lima, Peru opened in fine style on Friday, July 26th at the Estadio Nacional del Peru in Lima. Thousands of Peruvians witnessed the colorful display, bursting with national pride as the host nation for the Pan Am Games declared to the world that they are ready to play. Starting promptly at 7 p.m. Peruvian time, the ceremony utilized the main field of the stadium as the primary area used for cultural displays showcasing the past, present, and future of Peru, while paying homage to the ancestral treasures that make this South American nation special. In the backdrop was a display of a mountain which showed colorful displays of Peruvian rich heritage and that of the countries on display in the nation's parade. Athletes and delegates of the 41 countries of the Americas marched onto the field with their flags to cheers from vociferous Peruvian fans who cheered loudly all night. St. Kitts and Nevis received a warm welcome as well, as the four athletes, Chanel Crook, Jason Rogers, Jermaine Francis, and Rianda Richards, marched on proudly in their black and red sweat tops decked with the national flag of St. Kitts and Nevis and the Olympic emblem, and black sweat pants. High jumper and first-time athlete at the Pan American Games, Jermaine Francis, was given the distinct pleasure of carrying the national flag.
St. Kitts and Nevis.
San Cristóbal y Nieves.
He did so with pride and gusto, dancing to the beat of the music and bringing an exciting energy to the St. Kitts and Nevis team. They were accompanied by chef de missions Lester Hanley and coach Lonzo Wilkinson. The largest delegation by far was the home country Peru, easily topping the Canadians and the USA delegation, which up to that point were the largest. Peru's athletes came out last wearing dapper dark blue blazers and khaki-colored pants to wild cheers, claps from thundersticks, and waving of red and white national flags from the enthusiastic fans. It was a welcome deserving of the home team. Later on a cold but celebrative Peruvian night, the ceremony climaxed with the lighting of the cauldron by Cecilia Tait, a Seoul 1988 Olympic volleyball silver medalist. The cauldron is shaped like an Inca sun, paying homage to the Incan civilization, one of the ancestral treasures of Peru. The night ended with an excellent and entertaining performance from Latin sensation Luis Fonsi, who performed hit after hit, including the massive hit Despacito. St. Kitts and Nevis will be competing primarily in athletics in the coming days. Rianda Richards is a 400-meter hurdler, Chanel Crook will compete in the women's 100 meters, Jason Rogers in the men's 100 meters, and Jermaine Francis in the high jump. Reporting from Lima, Peru, I'm Andre Huey. By booking their spot in the next round of the Olympic qualifiers, the St. Kitts and Nevis Under-23 men's football team achieved an amazing milestone. The team drew 1-1 with Jamaica last week Sunday, which was pivotal in qualifying for the next round, having early dispatched Dominica 4-0. The team returned on Wednesday at the RLB International Airport, and a confident coach Earl Jones said the result was not a surprise to him.
For the federation, I mean, it's good to go to Jamaica and had to defeat them. I mean, our game with them drew 1-1, but then because we didn't allow them to go through, I mean, it's a plus for us here in St. Kitts. It's all in the game, you know. I mean, we go down one goal to nil. We still didn't panic. We had our ulterior motive. We decided we go into Jamaica to create a perfect opportunity for St. Kitts football, and so that in itself, you know, I mean, speaks. And I mean, the game is the best teacher, and the guys then really went out there and the fight, and that's what happened. You know what I mean? Come out victorious.
Prior to leaving Jamaica, Coach Jones had rightly predicted that his team would have qualified despite Caribbean powerhouses Jamaica in that group, along with Guyana and Dominica. Guyana withdrew on the eve of the competition, but Coach Jones was not deterred. He noted that it was a high time that teams such as St. Kitts and Nevis ended the competitive advantage that teams like Jamaica have been enjoying for years.
I don't believe they did underestimate us. I mean, a wake-up call. If I was a coach, I would have found something good to say as well. I mean, the wake-up call, it's not, because what I'm saying is that Jamaica and the Trinidad and the Haiti and stuff, I mean, too long we taking that boat from them. I mean, they know what we could have done, and I mean, we did it. And I mean, and the same set of youngsters were in I think 2 years ago, or it could be 2 to 3 years ago. We met them with the same Jamaica group and in Dominican Republic, which we also beat them 2-0. I mean, history repeats itself, you know, and trust me to you, as I say, whatever can be done, let's do it. Let's do it.
The next stop is the Dominican Republic, in a home and away tie. Dates still to be decided. Coach Jones is very confident that St. Kitts and Nevis will administer the same medicine to a different patient.
The guys ready. I mean, they're really ready. I mean, to you. I mean, this group is a hell of a group. I mean, the best we've been seeing over the past 5-10 years, as I said before in a previous interview, and they're really ready to you. They're really ready. I mean, to those who put this together, all we are asking is, I mean, if you create something, just support it.
This milestone comes on the heels of an excellent performance by the St. Kitts and Nevis under-20 women's team that qualified for the CONCACAF women's competition on the same night the men drew with Jamaica. In the Group B qualifying stage hosted in St. Kitts, the young Sugar Girls defeated all 4 of their opponents, Grenada, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Barbados and Anguilla, to top the group and join 4 other Caribbean countries in next year's competition. President of the St. Kitts and Nevis Olympic Committee, Alfonso Bridgewater, in a congratulatory note to the St. Kitts and Nevis Football Association, hailed the teams for their achievements.
To the under-23 football team alone, I'm not talking about the other areas of assistance and support we provided for the senior team, for the female team, but just for the football team alone, in this particular section of the competition that we're involved in Jamaica, it cost us, we provided sponsorship assistance to the tune of $50,000 just for this one trip. But I think it was what they were. To have defeated Jamaica in Jamaica is quite a feat. And I know I'm talking to somebody who has part his heart in Jamaica, but I think we already bought him out in St. Kitts and Nevis. So he had divided loyalties there, I suspect. But it's quite a feat to have defeated Jamaica in Jamaica, which speaks to the quality of the football and the determination that these players had. I can't give them enough praise. I saw them prepare a little bit, and credit to those who had to prepare them. I credit them for the pride in which they played as well.
He said the Sugar Girls were impressive. He said, quote, "Given their recent entry into this level of competition, their accomplishment is indeed a credit to their commitment, courage, pride, and improving skills, all attributes that I observed in the match St. Kitts Nevis versus Barbados that I witnessed before traveling to Peru for the Pan Am Games," end quote. For all your printing needs at top-notch quality, go to Digital Print Plus, located on Princess Street, Bastyr, St. Kitts. At Digital Print Plus, you get the best in business cards, letterheads, envelopes, wristbands, tent cards, rack cards, flyers, brochures, logo designs, posters, photos, architectural designs, 3D renderings, and so much more. Digital Print Plus gives you the best quality at competitive prices. Contact us at 767-7468 or email digitalprintskn@gmail.com or follow us on Facebook at digitalprintskn. Digital Print Plus, for all your printing needs at the best quality.
Online radio has never been this great. It's Voice of the Caribbean Radio at voiceofthecaribbean.net. Tune in for Caribbean music and programs, news, sports, entertainment, vibrant discussions, and much more. Tune into programs like Get Up Mornings with Carl D. Springett, live on weekday mornings. Let's Talk St. Kitts and Nevis with Andre Huey. The Caribbean News Hour and The Quiet Storm with Magic Man. Tune into great music to inspire you each day, only on Voice of the Caribbean Radio at www.voiceofthecaribbean.net or on our Android mobile app in the Google Play Store. Just search Voice of the Caribbean. We're also on TuneIn Radio. Voice of the Caribbean Radio, reaching the Caribbean and beyond. Check our website for program listings.
Banners, commercial signs, decal printing, canvas prints, license plates, posters. We at Multigraphics are dedicated to providing quality products and service to our customers. Our team takes pride in the craftsmanship and is passionate about its work. Every job, large or small, is important. Most of our customers come to us through referrals. That's because our number one priority is service. We serve a wide variety of customers, such as restaurants, retail stores, manufacturers, trucking companies, and many more. Our capabilities include design, production, and installation. How can we help? We are located at Bird Rock at the Woods Right compound. Call us at 869-763-1511 or 784-491-7599. Multi-Graphics.
Now you can have SKN Newsline on the go. Introducing SKN Newsline Android mobile app. Search SKN Newsline in the Google Play Store. Download the app free and stay up to date with TV news, ins and Kitty Nevis in the palm of your hands. With this app, you can watch your news reports, watch our live news feed on SKN Newsline TV, engage with us and other app users in the chat room, look at our special features, send us news tips, and call us directly. It's news on the go. The SKN Newsline Android mobile app. Download it free today.
Want to promote your business or event to a vast growing audience? Then advertise with SKN Newsline and get a comprehensive package for our advertising services. When you advertise with us, we promote your business or event on multiple platforms, both online and offline, including our sister radio station, Voice of the Caribbean Radio, our Facebook pages, and affiliate networks and offline marketing. That's effective, creative, and unprecedented. Simply put, we offer what our competitors don't at a really affordable price. So visit our office on Central Market Street, Basse-Terre, and speak to one of our knowledgeable and friendly sales representatives, or call 765-7254, 668-9013, or 665-7496. Get your message out on SKN Newsline and our affiliate network of marketing tools. Marketing done creatively.